Many of the images and content you're about to see are unsettling and very shocking. But the most shocking thing of all is that teens everywhere are watching these images and are calling it entertainment.
Welcome to the Strange Tape Strange Show. This is episode number 31, Spooky Dolls. This is a very early Strange Tape, and somehow it's never made it on the show or in the zine. My twin, the one-of-a-kind doll personalized to look like your child.
Imagine them saying, that doll looks just like your daughter.
When the staff at the doctor's office saw the twin, they decided that the twin needed a matching cast also. They went everywhere together in the wheelchair.
I don't know why I waited so long to order. Stephanie's overall self-confidence has improved so much since she received her My Twin doll that I wish I'd ordered sooner.
Every My Twin doll is a unique creation made for years of play and handcrafted in our workshop to resemble your special someone.
Thoroughly disturbing. Next up, this is I don't know, are ventriloquist dummies considered dolls? I think so. This is a little montage I put together called Puppet Noises.
On the drums, Randy.
Puppets really are grotesque abominations, aren't they? I found this whole basically library of these videos called Sentimental Singalong. And what they are is, damn it, it's not showing. Sentimental Singalong. Anyway, Sentimental Sing-Along, they are these music DVDs where it's like a group of people singing. It's really wholesome. I could see these maybe playing in like a nursing home or something. I don't really know what they're for. I think there's a fair amount of mother and son combos where the mom and sons are singing together. Pretty uncomfortable.
I could never live without you, oh, you beautiful doll, you great big beautiful doll. If you ever leave me, how my heart will ache. I long to squeeze you, but I fear you'll break. Oh, 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 you beautiful doll.
This next segment is called Check It Out.
Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
For this installment of Check It Out, I'm joined by a very, very special guest. It's a guy that I've wanted to interview for a long time. A local Chicagoland guy who made a creepy doll movie in the 90s. It's actually a killer clown doll movie called Bobo. And the guy's name is Chuck Gatsky, and basically the story is he's supposed to be like a horror writer who's writing a book about a creepy clown doll, and that clown doll visits him. Let's take a look at Bobo, followed by a talk with the creator, Chuck Gatsky.
Hello? Hello? What do we have here? There's no way this could possibly match the drawing for my new story. What the heck? Oh, hit me is what I need. Die! Oh, I can die. Bleeds. Oh, I did it.
And today we have a very special guest, Mr. Chuck Gatsky.
Thanks, Scott, very much. I love your hand, by the way. Yeah,
People
no
rarely
problem.
comment on that, so I appreciate that.
I liked it.
You are a man that wears many different hats, but I
Yes.
feel like we should probably address first that you created and
Hmm.
directed a movie
Hmm.
in the early 90s called Bobo, officially released by Saturn's Core. I was fascinated since day one when I heard about this movie when Ross told me about it. And I mean, it was made in Illinois. I'm from Illinois, for one.
Correct.
And I love when people, people that don't necessarily have all the film training and everything, just go for it and make a movie. So I'm like, this is completely awesome. So what were you doing at the time when you made Bobo, like for work and stuff?
Well, at the time, I was in auto parts. I had been in auto parts for like 20 years. So, but I always loved horror. I loved movies, and especially like Charles Band and stuff like that. So, Puppet Masters, dolls. Dolls. I mean, anything to do with creepy dolls, that's me. I don't know why. B movies are the ones that really hit home with me. And I've been doing like little like animation things. I had done a cartoon. I did a hockey mask slasher killer movie with my kids. So, it's like, ooh, I wonder if I could just go a little further and, I mean, what would it take to really make some kind of a movie? There's no way I was going to do like 2 hours or something like that. But I had been big fans of J.R. Bookwalter, Todd Sheets, and all these other people that were making movies in that time period, And I'm thinking, these are so cool. I can do this. You know what I mean?
And you did absolutely, because you did everything. You shot it, you wrote it, you even would mail out the tapes yourself, right? Like,
yes, pretty much
the only way
everything.
you could get it was like in the back of like zines and horror magazines and stuff like that from back in the day.
And basically, the only thing I didn't do is the movie. Hollis C. Higgins did the music for it. I'm sorry, the music. He did all the music for it. So after I started putting this together, which yes, it was, I dragged my family into it. So it's my kids.
Oh, Dad! But Dad!
What nothing? Just do it, all right?
My ex-wife, but my wife at the time, and then I created Bobo. What I did is I bought a pajama doll from this local store, and they had two of them. So I said two of them. So I took one. I took them home.
Wait, what's a pajama doll?
It's like a thing where you unzip it in the back and you stick your pajamas in it, and it's like a doll will sit on your bed and stuff like that.
Oh,
so that's what Bobo was. It was from the Russ Berry collection. So what I did do is I had to create a skeleton for inside one of the dolls. So I had to tear the doll apart, build this wooden skeleton with rods and green screen and all that kind of stuff, to get it to be movable and stuff like that. And then the other one was just kind of like a one you'd see when it goes flying and stuff like that. It was kind of like the stunt double. And then started working with just basically a camcorder, a big old VHS camcorder. And then I would just edit it through the camcorder, one button at a time, hit it, stop, hit it, stop, edit. And I did that like that with like about this many tapes. But yeah, it took me 4 years total to get it together. I really put a lot of love and care into it. And then, I mean, when I watch it, sometimes I still get I just giggle.
Yeah, I know this is the creepy doll episode and everything, but it's spooky season, so this is still relevant. Yeah. You are also, in addition to a backyard filmmaker or former backyard filmmaker, you're like a paranormal investigator. You've made a paranormal documentary about is that?
Yeah, there's a farm that's in Illinois. It's one of the top 10 haunted farms. It's called Willow Creek Farm. Nobody can go there anymore, but I knew the guy at the time. And so we were just doing an investigation. I just kind of slapped it all together to kind of just show people stuff. But yeah, I do investigations in people's homes and lots of larger places and talk about it. I've done many events, go to theaters and talk to, people on Halloween and stuff.
Yeah. And you showed me earlier, but you have haunted dolls up there, legitimately haunted dolls up there.
I'll turn it for you. Yeah. You see right there's a bunch of haunted dolls. There's haunted books, locks, cameras, toys. A lot of people will give them to me or gift them to me and stuff like that. So, and then I'll just experiment with them and see, if they really are or not, if there's any kind of energy at least coming off of them. We're going to try to communicate with some of the spirits that are attached to these dolls. I Thanks. You're welcome.
Have you ever seen them like move? They're not like Bobo. They're not like running around or anything.
No, they don't run around and stuff. That'd be really awesome.
Okay.
But yeah, sometimes they move. Like I have one that was up there that plays music because I'm a seer / psychic, whatever they call me. So they kind of connect to me. So I guess that helps me ways to keep things in a, but in a good light. I don't try to go for malicious things and I don't provocate anything. I try to keep it all love and light kind of a thing,
And that's why you are comfortable with many haunted objects in your room with you right now. It's because
yes, but 50 of them. Yeah, I'm good with it.
I'm looking forward to taking a deep dive into your YouTube, like the paranormal, like all the stuff that you do. And Chuck Gatsky might be the most Chicago name I've ever heard. So I don't know.
Probably is.
Until next time, keep it strange.
Thank you. And she said, "We out." Yes, in a minute. That was so funny. We out.
Sorry, sometimes I just can't help myself.
Imagine them saying, that doll looks just like
Chuck Gatsky.
Imagine them saying, that doll looks just like
Bobo.
Imagine them saying, that doll looks just like your doll.